Let's find a comfortable seat. Allow your body to relax. Allow the mind to relax. Closing down your eyes and just allowing yourself to center in, breathing in and breathing out. Releasing the day, releasing the worries with every exhalation. Again, breathing in. Long belly breath in and long breath out. Squeeze the belly button towards the rib cage as you exhale out. And one more deep breath in. Expand the belly out as far as you can, sipping more in, holding the breath in for a moment, and then gently release. Squeeze the belly button in and return back to normal breathing. Noticing how your body and your mind shift just after a few long, deep breaths. That's all it takes sometimes. Focusing on our breath, letting go of any stagnant feelings and emotions, of any negative thought patterns from today, allowing us to center and balance. With your eyes closed, your spine elongates, neck lengthens, reaching the top of your head towards the sky, imagining light flowing in through the top of your head, golden, beautiful light showering your body, flowing down from the heavens, allowing yourself to feel blessed, to feel grateful, to feel more love, to feel more happiness. And at the same time, releasing through your root chakra, through your sit bones, down into the earth, any negative energy, any negative emotions, any negative thought patterns. Connecting to the center of the earth, allowing the earth to take away any of that energy that is no longer needed in your body. Using your imagination, allowing light to flow from the top of your head and any darkness to flow down into the earth from the sit bones. We're gonna focus on a belly breath, taking our hands out 60 degrees, thumbs stick out, forefingers clench in towards your palms. We're going to exhale and pump the belly out. Inhale happens automatically. If you're menstruating first 3 days or pregnant, please just long, deep breaths. Closing your eyes, focusing on the point in between your eyebrows. This breath helps release and burn any negative thoughts, any negative emotions. We're here for 2 minutes. Force the breath out. Your exhalation should be loud, burning all the stagnant emotions, any negative things in your body. Straighten the spine. One more minute, pump that belly in and out. Feeling the core burning. We hold a lot of our worries here in our core. So burning away all the worries. "30 more seconds. See if you can go a little bit faster. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the thumbs together. Stretch your hands up. Release the fingertips. Stretch towards the sky. Sip in more air. Hold the breath. Squeeze your root lock. Squeeze the pelvic muscles. Lengthen the sky. Lengthen the spine. Reach towards the sky. Sip in more air. Exhale, release your hands down. Allow the palms to face down, coming on to our knees. Returning into a normal breathing pattern. Noticing the sensations in the body. Noticing if you feel lighter and if you feel that this actually works. If you feel a little more relaxed and more at ease, a little more positive, a little happier. And let's begin bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder, feeling the neck where it's connected to the shoulder, elongate. And then gently roll the neck down, bringing the left ear to the left shoulder. And one more time, rolling the neck down, bringing the right ear to the right shoulder. Long, deep breathing, feeling the stretch. And one more time, roll the neck down. Lengthen the right side, left ear to the left shoulder. And when you're ready, roll the neck back, going at your own pace. Few circles in this direction. Noticing how you feel, making sure your spine is straight, your shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. One more big circle on this side. And when you're ready, switching directions, going the other way. Noticing the sensations in the neck. Releasing and relaxing into this posture, into this pose. Gentle circles, using the breath. Exhaling as you squeeze the neck and the throat, and then inhaling as you roll the neck back. And one more gentle circle on this side. And gently coming back to center, lengthening the spine. Inhaling, the shoulders come to the ears. Exhaling, bring them down. Beginning to warm up the shoulders. Again, go at your own pace. Just make sure that you're really flowing with the breath. We are connecting the movement to the breath, which makes this a meditative experience. Again, you can imagine any negative stagnation leaving the body with every exhalation. 10 more seconds. See if you can go a little bit faster, really warming up this part of the body. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Holding the breath in, squeezing the pelvic muscles, squeezing the root lock, squeezing the belly button in towards the rib cage. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Release the shoulders away from the ears, noticing the sensations in the body. And with that, gently bringing your forefingers up on your shoulders, thumbs in the back. We're going to rotate the shoulders back. Again, flow with the breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back, big circles, feeling where the shoulders might give us agitation. Sometimes when we are feeling pain in the body, it's just our body trying to get some attention from us. Just our body trying to say, hey, look at me. Give me some love. So just notice how your shoulder is moving. You're feeling where the joints are connecting the shoulder, noticing your range of motion here, really holding on to the shoulders as you flow with this movement. And just pay attention. Notice if something doesn't feel right. Maybe even gently massaging your shoulders as you're flowing with this movement, connecting to your body, giving it the attention and the love that it deserves during this practice. One more circle back and then switch directions going forward. Noticing if there's any clicks or unpleasant sensation. And just flow with it. Flow with your breath, bringing the breath to this area. And again, you can use your imagination and picturing a beautiful white light entering this part of the body, entering the shoulders, bringing more healing and rejuvenation to the shoulders with this beautiful white light. One more circle forward and then gently release. Inhaling, bringing your right hand overhead and then gently drop your hand down towards the back and then grab your elbow with the left hand and then stretch open. Don't collapse your chest. Make sure that your chest is lifted. If it helps, maybe looking up, making sure that you are in the upright position. Noticing the sensation here, opening up the shoulder from the other direction. And switch sides, going left hand down towards the back, right hand holds on to the elbow. And again, not collapsing, opening up. Breathing here. Long deep breath in. Long deep breath out. And gently release. And let's inhale our hands overhead, stretch up. Open up the spine, open up the shoulders. Exhale, sweep your hands down. And once again, inhaling, stretch up. Exhale, sweep the hands down. And one last time, inhale, stretch up. And exhale, sweep the hands down, keeping your right hand down on the floor and inhaling left hand overhead. Stretch open the side body. Looking up, facing up. And bringing a gentle smile to your face, allowing for your body to feel happiness wherever you are. Feel the stretch your fingers towards the right. One more time, and then gently switch directions. Stretching the right hand overhead, making sure you're not collapsing. Looking up, facing up, gentle smile. Feel the joy, feel the happiness flowing through your body. And gently switch directions. This time, maybe dropping onto your elbow to even give yourself a further stretch. And switch sides one last time. Exhale, come back to center. Bringing your hands onto your knees. We'll begin Sufi rotations. Inhaling, chest comes forward. Exhaling as the chest goes back. Again, inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Closing your eyes, making this a meditative posture. Opening up your spine. And if you do the exercise really well, you will also should feel a shoulder opener as you go back and hold on to your knees. One more time on this side, going as slow as you can, really feeling the body, every part of the body. And switching directions. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Go in your own pace now. Flow with your breath. You are your breath. One more circle. Go really slow this time. Feel your body. And gently come back to center. Take a moment to breathe here. And gently come onto your hands and knees for cat and cow pose. Fully opening up our spine. Inhaling, arching the spine, looking up. Exhale, round the spine, look down, tucking the chin. And keep going. Inhale, arch, arch, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch and hold. Arch, arch, arch. Exhale, round. Exhale, exhale, round as much as you can. Inhale, come back to center. And gently open up your knees, mat width apart. Come down into child's pose. Walking your fingertips up the mat, really opening up the shoulders, placing your forehead on the earth. And taking a few breaths here. Letting go and releasing. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Letting go of thoughts, letting go of worries. Find the stillness. Sync with your breath. Feel the earth beneath you. Be here now. One more deep breath in. And from here, gently reaching the left hand up overhead, stretch, open the shoulder. Stretch your fingertips apart. Open up as much as you can. Keep reaching towards the sky, looking up towards the sky. Keep reach, reach, reach. Inhale, reach one more time. And then exhale, thread the needle. Bring your hand underneath your armpit and gently place your left cheek on the mat. Taking a few breaths here. And exhale, come back to child's pose. Taking another breath here. And when you're ready, inhaling, right hand overhead, stretch up. Reach, reach, reach. Reach the fingertips apart. This is also a great exercise for the hands. Opening up the shoulders, opening up the hands. Keep reaching towards the sky. Look up. Come up, reach up. And exhale, thread the needle. Hand comes underneath the armpit, placing the right cheek on the mat. Breathing here. One more breath in. And as you exhale, come back to child's pose. Hands reach in front, walking your fingertips up the mat, forehead on the mat. One more breath here. And as you exhale, gently begin to make your way to a downward facing dog. Walking your knees out one by one. All 10 fingers are wide open on the mat so that you feel balanced and supported. Walking your knees out, bending one knee then the other, placing one heel on the floor then the other. This is also a great shoulder exercise. If you really press into the earth, you're opening up your shoulders. So try that. Try to really press into the earth. Try to really lengthen the spine so that the spine is not curved but straight. And feel that stretch right here. Breathe into this. If this is hard for you, you're always welcome to place your knees down on the earth. And then come back to downward dog. Taking breaks if you need to. And from here, we're going to reach our right foot up. Exhale, bend at the knee and begin ankle rotations on this side. Keep on pressing into the earth with all 10 fingers. And then switch directions, rotate the ankle the other way. Again, if it's hard, option here to place the knee down on the earth. And from here, lengthen the right foot out. And then again, big circles in your hip. So the knee bends and then opens up and out. So big circle, hip opener. One more and switching directions, rotating the knee the other way. And then lengthen the right leg up and then exhale, bend that foot and bring it back down to the earth, taking the left leg up this time, bending the knee and beginning ankle rotations on this side. Keep on pressing into the earth with all 10 fingers and rotate the ankle the other way. And then take it into hip opener here, bending the knee in and then out at your own pace. And switching directions. And when you're ready, place that left foot back down. Take another deep breath here in downward dog. And as you exhale, walk the feet towards your hands.
Allow your body to dangle here for a moment. Release the hands out. You can roll the wrists. And actually bend the knees as much as you need to. Place your hands underneath the feet. Gorilla pose. So the palms are right underneath the feet. Kind of massage. You can step on your hands and release the wrists. And then see if you can lengthen the knees little by little, feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. And then release that. We're going to take it into a nice and gentle vinyasa flow. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, bring your hands up with you. Exhale, release the hands by your side. Stand here in Tadasana, taking a nice breath here. Closing your eyes, noticing your standing posture, noticing your mountain pose. Feeling balance on all four corners of your feet, shoulders are relaxed. And feeling your heart open up. Allowing for your heart to be open to receive love, to be open to give love, starting with yourself. And with that, inhaling your hands overhead, stretch up, gentle micro bend back. Exhale, bring the palms to your heart center. And take this time to set your intention, not just for this practice, but also for the rest of your day, for the rest of your week. Maybe you do need a little more self-love at this time, healing, more compassion. Whatever word comes to mind, whatever your mantra is, take a moment to recognize it. Connect to your soul and your heart's desire. You are a divine being experiencing this human experience. What emotion do you want more of? Another breath here. And with that, gently release it. And inhale your hands up, sending the prayer up towards the sky. And exhale, swan dive down, bend at the hips. And inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, walking your hands into a plank position. And taking your time here, you could go straight into chaturanga, bending the elbows and coming down to the earth, or you can bend the knees first for an alternative. Then bend the elbows, bringing the chest down, and then inhale, arch your spine, press into your hands for an upward facing dog or cobra, and then gently exhale back into a down dog. Again, feel the openness here. Breathing here. And walking your hands towards your feet or your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Stretch up. Pause at the top, bring your palms together, and then gently begin to move side to side, opening up the side body. You can bring all five fingers together and just release the index finger to point, or you can keep your hands in prayer and just cross the thumbs. Up to you, whatever feels good. And when you're ready, inhale, reach and stretch up towards the center. And exhale, coming down to our right side, making sure your chest is lifted, your throat is visible, squeezing your hands together, squeezing your elbows against your head, opening up the side body, opening up the shoulders, coming down a little more,
And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release down to the left side. Squeezing the sit bones together, feet are together. Everything is squeezing here, squeezing tight. Stretching our muscles, stretching the fascia in our body, stretching everything to make it more flexible. And gently come down a little more. And inhale, stretch up. From here, release your hands into 90-degree angle, into Cactus Pose. Stretch open your hands and then gently begin to arch your spine back. Opening up the spine, looking up, coming down, opening up the chest. And inhale, gently stretch up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward fold, bringing your hands back into a plank and taking your variation of chaturanga. You can either come all the way down with your elbows against your body or begin by placing your knees first and then release into an upward facing dog and down facing. Coming back to downward dog when you're ready. And one last gentle flow, walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, stretch up, oh, hands overhead. Exhale, release the hands by your sides. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, swan dive down. Fall back down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands on your shins. Exhale, bring the hands back to the mat and come back into a plank. And this time, all together, holding here in this plank for a moment. Breathing and holding, lengthening and stretching our body, strengthening our body here as well. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently bend at the elbows, gently coming down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Bringing your hands in line with the shoulders. We're going here into our Cobra. Feet are together, kneecaps lift off the earth. Making sure your hands are in line with the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows against the body. And inhale, come up for halfway lift. You don't really place any weight on your hands for the first round. Squeezing that lower spine, looking up, coming up, going up. And exhale, release. Look over to your right side. Second set, hands come back to the same spot. Elbows are squeezing against your body. Tops of the feet are flat on the earth. Kneecaps lift up. And gently inhale, come up. And this time you are welcome to place a little bit of weight into your hands and come up a little higher, looking up, coming up, going up. And gently relax, look to your left. And now, when you're ready, this is probably one of the best shoulder openers. We're going to bring our hands underneath the body so the palms face the earth.
Making sure that your elbows are straight underneath the body, and if they're not, then bring your hands out from underneath the body. And if you can, keep your elbows straight. See how close you can bring your pinkies to touch. Okay, so really grab onto the earth with all 10 fingers and gently lift up the right leg, 45-degree angle, pointing the toes. Imagine as if someone is pulling your leg out of your body. You're looking forward, feeling that stretch. And exhale, release. Inhale, left leg, 45-degree angle. Once again, someone's pulling that leg out of your body. And exhale, release. Gently bring your mouth to kiss the mat this time. See if you can bring your hands even closer together. Really grab the mat. And this time we're going to inhale both legs up. Inhale, come up, go up, lift up. And gently release. Bring your hands from underneath the body and completely relax. Looking over to your left side, noticing the sensations in the fingertips, in the elbows, in the shoulders. Letting the blood to flow back to this part of the body. And when you're ready, bend the legs towards your sit bones and see if you can grab your feet on the your feet on the outside of the feet. Bringing the knees together to start, and then kick into your hands. As you kick back, you begin to lift up. Another good shoulder opener, looking up, coming up, going up. And exhale, release. Look to your right. And when you're ready, coming to the top of your mat, bringing your knees together, sitting in between your heels. Your heels should be touching your sit bones. Your knees are always together on the earth. And when you're ready, gently begin to walk back. And if this is where you are today, that's great. You are doing the work. This is a good exercise if you've been sitting all day, kind of bringing the blood back into the knees, into the feet. If you can go back as far as you can onto your elbows, onto your head. And once you are all the way onto the earth, you can bring your hands overhead and hold on to opposite elbows. Breathing here, keeping the knees together on the earth is very important. Breathing into all the tension and tightness. And gently inhale, come back up and release down into Savasana. Feet are in front of you, feeling the blood rush down into the toes, into the ankles, into the knees. And when you're ready, inhale the right knee towards your body. Bring the 10 fingers underneath that knee. And then squeeze that right knee towards the right shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Massaging our internal organs now. Winding down and preparing for our meditation.
Squeeze that right knee towards the right shoulder. This is also a really good posture for jet lag, which is what I'm experiencing right now, so I should be doing this posture. Keeping your left hand on top of the right knee, bring that knee across the body. Allowing for a gentle twist, reach the right hand out and look over to the right side. And release back to center. Release the right foot down. Inhale, left knee towards the chest. Interlace 10 fingers underneath the knee. And then take that knee out towards the left shoulder. Massaging the descending colon. Breathing here. Squeezing that knee towards the shoulders as much as you can. Avoiding the rib cage. Your back is flat on the earth. One more breath. And as you exhale, take that knee to the right side, guide it with your right hand, and then reach the left hand out, looking over the left shoulder. Gentle body twist. And then gently exhale, release. Bring both feet down. And then inhale, bring both knees towards the chest. Squeeze your body. See if you can grab opposite elbows as you squeeze the knees to the chest. Squeeze the toes, squeeze the facial muscles. Squeeze your entire body. See how much control you have of your body. And if you can squeeze all that tension and tightness that lives in your body, imagine that you're squeezing it out, squeezing it out, squeezing it out. And then exhale, release it all down to the earth. Release back into Savasana and release all that tension. Release all that tightness. Release all of that that you no longer need, that you no longer want to hold on to. Just let it go. See if you can. This is your body. This is your mind. You are in charge. And if you want to let go of something that's holding you back from truly living to the fullest, you are welcome to. You can decide to do that right now. Let it go. Any feeling, any emotion that's holding you back from truly being your happiest, your most free, your most alive self, let it go. It is not needed. You don't need to hold on to it anymore. Let it go. Give yourself permission. Feel how much lighter you are when you can just simply let it go. Most of the time, when we do have something that feels off in our body, in our parts of our body, it can be related to some type of emotion, some type of memory. And when you decide to be in control and let go of that negative memory, negative emotion, you'll notice that the body feels lighter because we do store our emotions in our organs, in our body, in our muscles. Completely relax. Completely relax your body. Completely relax. Can you find stillness for the next few minutes? You are in control, so can you find that stillness? Breathing into your belly, breathing out, focusing on the breath in your body. Noticing any thoughts that might be coming in, becoming the observer of the thoughts. Noticing your thinking mind. And because you are in control and you are not your thoughts, see if you can let them go. Every time they enter, just release. Returning to your breath, returning to the inhalation and the exhalation. And now taking your attention and awareness into your heart. See if you can bring your breath into the chest more, into the heart. Maybe lifting the chest with every inhalation slightly, feeling that sensation. And noticing how it gently comes down with every exhalation. Focusing on your heart center. And see if you can bring a little more love, a little more compassion, a little more joy into your heart. Maybe even just repeating those words inside, you can feel a little more joy, a little more love, feeling the sensation of the breath flowing in and out of your heart center. And if those emotions are hard to reach for, you can simply reach for gratitude. Just being grateful for this moment, grateful for your breath, grateful for your fingers, grateful for your toes, grateful for you, grateful for being. Feeling these elevated emotions begin to spread through your body, feeling the love spread all the way down to your toes, to your fingertips, feeling the joy spread through your organs, feeling the compassion spread to your shoulders. Gently begin to feel these emotions spread out of your body to your energy field around you, spread to each other, sending each other this love and compassion and joy. Feeling this energy flowing out through your house, filling your house with more joy, love, and compassion to all your family members, to your pets, to your plants. Even though we cannot see our energy, it is really present and it affects everyone and everything around us. So continue to spread this love, joy, and compassion out of your house to your neighbors, out to your community, especially during this time, feeling these emotions spread out to all mankind, down to the earth, to the plants, to the soil, to the waters, to the oceans, to the rivers, full of love, joy, and compassion, up into the air, up into the skies, up into the universe, up into the cosmos. Connect to all with your love, compassion, and joy. You are love, compassion, and joy. Feel these feelings. Let them stir in your body. Stir every cell in your body. Let every cell in your body be full of love, compassion, and joy. Breathing in, breathing out. Gently beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes, coming back to your body, rolling the wrists and ankles, wiggling your body side to side. And when you're ready, roll over to one side, place your forearm underneath your head, and just take a moment to gently rest here, feeling as if you are a little fetus, a little baby. Just imagine the sensation of being a little baby, just feeling your soul, feeling these emotions of love, compassion, and joy, holding on to them as you are reborn into this world, into today, taking your time or staying here if you want to for longer. But if you're ready, you can gently begin to come back to seated, bringing your palms to your heart center, feeling gratitude for being here, for doing the work, the energetic work, not just for yourself, but also for those around you. Because when you lift yourself up, when you raise your vibration, it affects all those around you. So, with that, bow down in gratitude to the divine that's in you, that's the divine in me. Bringing your palms to your third eye, bowing down. Namaste.